Well, hello and welcome to France 24. I'm Louise Hannah. We begin with some breaking news coming out of Saudi Arabia. State television is announcing that Prince Nayef bin Abdulaziz Al Saud has died. The prince, who is also the country's interior minister, was next in line to the throne. State television says he died in Geneva, where he was undergoing medical tests since last month. Well, France 24's Priya Kaur-Jones is in Riyadh. Priya, what does the death mean for the future of Saudi Arabia? Thank you very much. Priya Kaur-Jones reporting live for us there from Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. Well, it's been more than 2 decades in the waiting, but Burma's democracy icon Aung San Suu Kyi is set to deliver her Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech. There we go, there's Aung San Suu Kyi, democracy icon then, delivering her acceptance speech for the Nobel Peace Prize 20 years after she was awarded it. I'm now joined on set by Mr. David Camry, Professor at Science Post, Specialist in Southeast Asia Studies, very much describing there her own response to receiving the prize, but also describing what she wants the world now to deliver to Burma and what she wants for Burma. Of course, also the ethnic nationalities. She said they wanted them brought together in a spirit of union. And of course, there's an appeal from the international community for humanitarian aid and investment. But she has said previously that must come with conditions. So thank you very much, Dr. David Camry. We can now cross live to Ishmael Wolf, who's in Bangkok. Ishmael, just touching there on international investment. Of course, the first trip that she made once she left house arrest was to Bangkok, where she attended the World Economic Forum.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, that was a landmark visit.
OK, thank you very much, Ishmael Wolf there. Well, just moving on to other world news, polls have opened in Egypt to decide who will become the country's first president since the start of the revolution. Well, we've just been told that UN observers in Syria have suspended their activities. That's because of the escalating violence. That's all we've been told at the moment, but we will, of course, bring you more on that as soon as we get it. A bomb blast in a tribal area in Pakistan near the Afghan border has killed dozens. Well, it's not just Eurozone leaders who are waiting anxiously for Greece's election results. Banks and businesses around the world have their battle plans ready in case Syriza wins and waves goodbye to the bailouts. But Robert Zoellick, president of the World Bank, says there are more pressing concerns. Well, you can watch the full interview with Robert Zoellick later this Saturday at 5:40 p.m. Paris time or 3:40 p.m. GMT. Do stay tuned, we're back in 20 minutes.